Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is... Can he finish? Sporting! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rummenigge. He's looking wide. Onana. Van der Vaart. He's got... Now the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. Neuer catches it safely. And now the breakaway. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Pirlo. Spread it left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up.
Rummenigge! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hernandez. That is a great pick out. And through to the goalkeeper. Under an awful lot of pressure. That'll be a throw-in. Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's not going to reach. Van der Vaart. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mohamed Salah. Well, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van der Vaart showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Sporting with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chooses to go back. Guardiola, who's set up one goal so far. Into the middle. And the counter is on. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Van der Vaart. Goalkeeper's ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rummenigge. Goes down, but nothing given. Barcola. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. Header! Van der Vaart. Platini. Van Basten. Pirlo powering forward here. That has not gone well. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Real chance! He scores! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have.
Normal bir de şans kısmı maalesef benim video.
Bellingham! Goal! Sporting! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Sporting get themselves into the lead. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he can clear it away. Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ara hiç
Neuer
yaptı.
deals with it effortlessly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's played him through. Neuer can claim that. Triol kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Foram indicados
Out
2
towards the
minutos de
flank.
compensação.
Van Basten. He's had a shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Número 14.
And that's the second half started.
E vai entrar com o número 5.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Onana. Van der Vaart. Passes short and sharp. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Van Basten! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So shapes to shoot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatened.
Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Hernandez. Osimhen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. He's having a go. pass isn't the best.
Uma assistência de 71.898 espectadores.
There's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Oh,
So
that
now
was...
the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Now the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
We expected better, and so did he.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Great hit! In he goes again! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! Diallo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Pete.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. No, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella up in Meccano. We all know of his impressive record, but He's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical
Ana
nous
evim var.
that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free.
Doğru yağmalıyorsun şunu abi.
That's good defending, very good defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Neymar. And he's onside. And the finish. And he's done it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Neymar. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played back in, spread neatly. Well read, and the danger is averted. Has a look and plays it forward. Pedri. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. There's the shot! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's away. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Up he goes!
Arayışın şu değişim futbolu.
Something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got the leveller.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar, Nedved, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Onana. Rummenigge. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved! Yamal. He has found the way through. Neymar. Mbappe. And the flag has stayed. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nedved.
Ara iyi çağırmıştı.
That looks a good ball through. He's beaten the last man.
Nice.
The most accurate pass. He's had a shot.
Kontra zıkına verin ki gol amınca.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Onana. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, no joy this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Great ball if he can get there. And that could set him on his way. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. They're level in age. And we hit half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Nedved. Neymar. Nice sequence of passes this. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing
Araga
less.
çarpı modda sağ
Well,
bölülür
there's
var.
always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Bağırabilir,
There's
bağırabilir.
resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Corner number 3 coming up. Real chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Ara.
It's Nedved! Neymar. Decent progress down the left.
Doyuran poğansiyah bu, doyuran poğansiyah.
He's had it nicked away.
Orada
The
dolar.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. That is a great pick out. He's got away. And
Ala.
that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's a sharp little
Ora
ball here.
Maldini. Ay bu çar.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a... He's had it!
Orada ışkan kaldı ya.
This ended up in no man's land. Hernandez. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Hernandez picks it up out wide.
Orada
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
Corner number 2
Toni
then.
Kroos. El dorsal 11. Neymar. El dorsal 4.
And now they can spring out of defence.
El dorsal 10. Messi. Serán
And
sustituidos
Baston.
por el
Oh,
dorsal
just skips
23.
past his man.
El dorsal
Now there's a
21.
fine ball.
El dorsal 13.
Ora la Villa du hands på tillnöjdet
El
där.
dorsal 7.
done very well
Se
to
va a
take that
realizar un
back.
cambio de jugadores.
And the shot!
İşte biçim yapıyor.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They're up to 5 corners now. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. That's good play.
Ora hazır rengi.
Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Nice, bro. Yeah, against me.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh,
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
5 minutos de descuento.
nice shot.
Pedri. Onana getting this one clear.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Mbappe. Mbappe is fouled.
Oh, oof.
That was mighty close.
Thank you, Brad. Good game.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be... Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target. And they'll start all over again with the
Oh,
goalkeeper.
why?
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really...
And time is
Thank you
up.
for game.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what...
Thank you. Thank you for subscribe, bro. Oh, araya limorța bana mea. Ai garden goal.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bailito.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Bale controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Pirlo.
Oh,
Gets across and deals with it. Just eases him off the ball. Platini. He has found the way through.
Ronaldo,
Brilliantly cut
Ronaldo.
out.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
No one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Figo.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Figo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a sweet ball, that. Pirlo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. And he gets rid in a hurry. There's the shot!
Oh, Farah.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Cannavaro. Oh, he's been flattened there. That is a brilliant interception. Referee has just said play on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, there's a probing ball. Platini. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Drogba. No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldo might just make this. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lam alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Bale. Pull it.
Glavatanga.
And that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Fall,
Seems a free kick for that. Minutes till half-time. And he can clear it away. And it's Figo. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Bale. Oh, good ball. Shot and the finish. They've scored!
Drogba very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It could be in here. Neymar. That has been cut short. Platini. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. And
Agora
that has put
love
paid
esse
to
uns
that.
votos para ver.
Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, played right into his path. Has a goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Onana. Oh, it's Pirlo. Can he put it away? It's loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Ora que faz isso
Rummenigge
duas?
is flagged offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That's a shade optimistic. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, who played through for the wide man. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar. Decent ball. Trion deals with that comfortably. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Neymar with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar clears. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yes, bro,
It's
yes.
Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got the shot away! That carried quite a threat.
Very much.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Defending was strong and firm. Figo.
Ես ռակաշետ անում արա։
And here's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 4 coming up here.
substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale. Coming on the field is number 23,
Maldini gets it away.
Chance!
Oo.
Triol gets it away. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice...
Ալախ ես sense ուշ պաս տալի արա։ Ալախ ես sense ուշ պաս տալի։
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's...
Rummenigge! It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Hullet. Nedved. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, no joy this time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, that was well positioned. And
Aray
well
sumen
pitched.
pasta,
They
bera
can't
umen
hurt with their
tali
backs to go.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with...
It's Neymar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Vieira makes the interception. Hullet delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was...
Neymar! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
He's found the way through. Skims one in. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gets a good foot in there. He's played him through. Triol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Platini. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's managed to get rid. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that has left him in a heap. Pirlo charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive. Very.
Արա էլի մորցարամ։
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Nedved.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
It's headed upfield. Now it's Ned. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Nedved is offering a right smile there.
Saliba. Odegaard. Nicely intercepted. No goals as yet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Pirlo. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Onana cuts it out. Tchouaméni. Cristiano Ronaldo, always looking for that half a chance. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Rummenigge. No joy this time. Barcelona could counter here. That's a throw. Vardiol. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He's found a way through. Rummenigge. Pirlo. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Foot in. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Conte. Well, that is one way to stop him. And now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro wins the duel this time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
Can he finish? Barcelona are back in business. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nedved on a charge down the left. Neymar. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic exchange.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone backward here. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's
Boşuna
Pirlo! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Messi! Cannavaro. Odegaard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that's an excellent interception. There has a goal! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Ara vårskiftet på Mauricio
So
var
the lead
timingen
now is
hiç
2.
bingan
Well,
geldi.
it's been an absolutely
Olmaz
fabulous
yani.
spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Stood up well to him there. Odegaard.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Neymar. It's Neymar! It's a
Maalesef
goal!
sıkıntı.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have
8
got changes here
El
from
dorsal
both sides, in
21.
fact.
serán
This
sustituidos
is
por
threatening to become
el
a
dorsal
really
9,
good game.
Griezmann.
Well, they've given themselves
El
a chance
dorsal
here, but
7,
now it's a case of getting the
Villa.
balance right
Se va
between
a
attack and
realizar un
defence, and
cambio de
that's not
jugadores.
easy. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
David Villa goes down, but nothing given. That is Conte. He's looking to set free a runner. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. David Villa.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Conte. David Villa. I think we're just about done here. No way through.
Habrá 4 minutos de
But
descuento.
they can counter here. He's away. Has a shot. No, he's missed it. referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at. Header! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really big...
And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt,
everybody,
it is
and
the week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It's Van Basten! Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Para po yun dyan, Hondas,
Platini, he's picked his way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no... Van Basten!
Ortezi Harvard.
Brilliant, just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipate. Shot a goal! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Кстати, чуть шопал такущий, приятно хавать, написок. Alcohol players.
Yeah, an early test for the keeper, and this is the last person.
He's gone for it! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Wilshere, or good read. Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a big header! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pinches it off him. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wilshere.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Threads one in. And there's the shot! Rodri. Now Simons. Now it's Haaland. And they win it back again. Nicely aimed pass. And he's had a hit! That's really well manoeuvred. Havertz. And now the breakaway. Simons.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Havertz. Havertz! Maldini. Rijkaard. Van Basten. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Van Basten deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri, Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they've got a throw. And it's Pirlo. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Neymar. Simons. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Simons.
Ah,
Roberto Baggio, given the lift of his goal. Pirlo. Always onto this. And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A case now of complete
There will be
control.
1 minute added time.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's gone loose. Picked up, it's Baggio! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Would the owner
Peter,
of the
do
blue
I really
car
need to say
parked outside the
anything, or
stadium
can I
gate
simply refer you to the
kindly remove
scoreline?
it, as it is about to be towed away?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And he's found a way past. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Now it's Havertz. Oh, no joy this time. Rijkaard. Well, they could break here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time and again they are repelled. Platini. Platini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Platini. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Platini. And he'll shoot here. And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, shooting chance! Rodri clears it away. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, sweet feet. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't
The
they?
attendance
Well,
for
I
this
think it's
match
pretty
was
clear they've changed their shape,
72,306.
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
In with the challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Platini. He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that has left him in a heap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pirlo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nedved, he has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. Rijkaard. And it's Van Basten. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Basten. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Havertz. Pirlo. No way through. Wilshere. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Van Basten. Van Basten. This is promising.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
He's having a go! What a hit! The save was firm.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Can he finish? Oh, brilliant save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. And here's Van Basten! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. Pass somewhat off target. And that's that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised.
National Team Players Pack. Again, there's the selection of midfielders, and of course, it's all about the epics. So this epic pack that you're going to see here, there's a couple of new epics that have been added to the DB. It is going to be a momentum dribble in the Figo, a visionary pass, Paul Scholes, and of course Stojkovic as well. So we're going to start with our creative playmaker, attacking midfielder. His booster from default is going to be shooting +2. And with this build, just to give you an example here, we don't know if he's going to have 33 levels or not, but he can have a lot of really nice stats and skills. We're going to show you his stats here, what he can potentially look like. There is an abundance of kind of creative playmakers and role players at the moment for that attacking midfield, centre midfield position. This is a very nice card.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here.
Oh,
The
that
ball's come loose here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, just
Hey,
skips
no, no,
past
no.
his man. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. That is some save from Khan. He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet.
Yeah.
Tries a shot! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Davids.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nedved. Rummenigge! Oh, another save.
Rummenigge can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Romario. And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro. Shifted upfield. Well, that's well seen too. Nedved. Rummenigge. Can he finish? They've scored! They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Foot in. Lahm.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good-looking ball. And here's Romario.
Romario, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, outsmarting him this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pirlo. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Xabi Alonso is fouled. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xabi Alonso. Davids.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very... Rummenigge finds himself offside.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is
Բայց
committed to
ինչ
the
արի,
press.
արա, այս ինչ
and there's simply no
նպաստավոր
way out.
դիրք հավայի գործը։
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini does really well there, he is strong. Rummenigge.
Oof.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Neymar.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. And Neymar. Now it's Romario. Now it's Mbappe. Great hit!
Lovely roller
He
service.
has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Understood.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Puyol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Romario. Davids. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the
Adamlar
shot.
vinç aldı.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Hırlıstı.
Now he's had a shot! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? That's another chance! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Edhe mish të kanë zvapët i pak.
Davids. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ara
A
laf.
little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
you know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rummenigge.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was probably asking just too much. And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart.
Chill. Կարգև, սուրը իր ոնց է խաղերը, առաջ չկա կրվում եմ, լավ չի կապերը, սպանում են աղբորդ, ինգը պաշպը, լուր ջարա, չղր գիրսիլ կեննայ, նոր ғրգեր, ես եմ օրցա խարն է հելա մտա, բա ասում է, ես ասում է ғրգին է գևսա, Այ գալիս ես ակտիվս հելնում է, մարդ մուրդ է մտնում, 5 օնլայն դարա։ Չէ և աղլ չգիտեմ ապի չեմ կարում։ Հա, այսա խերով ալնելու, այսա կկդրտենք։ Չնացեսի ուժեղոտ ես, ասենց մեծ խոսալու եմ բրնի ճիպոտով։ Լարի հետևից ես։
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If Just joining us, we are already on the... It's Basho! Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Uf.
Mbappe! In he goes
Ըստ
again!
արա այսով այս վռոսարա։
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lens do have a chance to counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Nedved. And it's Van Basten. Nedved has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. David Villa. David Villa shapes to shoot!
Ըստ արա։
It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Byrne finds himself offside. Van Basten gets flagged offside. David Villa, lovely ball, decent hit!
Ովեսի չէ։
Rampant!
Աշպանուրս չեմ հասցնում։
Buzzer, they have done it again!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Lens find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Neymar. Very nicely done. It's Neymar! He's got it all! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So is this the start of a comeback? Nicely weighted ball. Rodri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nedved. Van Basten.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams. And it's Snyder. David Villa shapes to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Snyder. David Villa. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Գեշ։
Rodri with a definite foul there. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Triol. To Maldini. The pass is intercepted. Running strong and purposeful. That pass has been well intercepted. Pirlo. Driving forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Արա սենց ես խաղալու, այս սվոլեց սա խաղալ։
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Maldini. That comes as a mighty relief. Nedved. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's nice.
Չկար արա։
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on it. It's Basho! Well, he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Դիպես։
That pass isn't the best. And it's Pirlo.
Մի հատ է կարմիր։
There, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Արա։
And reclaimed it in a trice. And there is the half-time whistle. And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up. And
Schneider! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh no, what has happened here? That's very neat.
Արա սա խաղ, այսպես կպահի։
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Thuram clears. Mbappe. David Villa. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose now, and they will. And another try! It's loose. Who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Baggio. Neymar. Can he finish? And we have our very first corner. And Dijk is there to clear.
Արա լավ արես չամա։
Cannavaro. Roberto Baggio. He's beaten the last man. David Villa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aradı.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Անգերը սաբրի սիրեք մեկ կրվում եմ, բայց եմ խաղում եմ։
Koundé gets a good foot in there. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. De Ligt. Adams. Burn. Pirlo. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is just
Արադը
caressing the
խիա
ball.
սենց դանդաղ անում, արա նոր
He's
են
enjoyed
մտցրել։
that. He evidently loves the contest. He won't be happy with that one. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. It's their second corner of the game.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And they've got rid. Played back in. Laws have the chance to go the other way. And it's Rijkaard. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
Արա
really
ինչ
well
եմ
and stopped it.
խաղ։
And the question, that's
Որը
a
շատ
foul.
կռի սավարյա
And
գնդակ
the
պահում
referee
է։
has shown him a yellow card. Zaire Emery. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out, and that is expertly dealt with. It's an inviting looking ball, that. David Villa. That's been cut out, well played. That is not done well. David Villa. David Villa! Pirlo. Oh, good looking ball. Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. Picked out brilliantly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a look and has a go. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry.
Իսկ ինչ օրն եմ գցում արա։ Նա շատ ուժեղ հաղթող էր, բայց կապ չունի։ Ավիրում են ալա։ Привет, Արփ ջան։ Չփխում են ընկեր, չեմ կարող խաղամ։ Դնեմ 3 պաշտպան։ Ջոկի ընկերս։ Արալի ուժեղ խաղացող։ Ամիթ որ ծադր ոնց որ ունի մոտս։ Ինչ տակտիկա է խոսքի։ Պետք է երկու դիստրոյեր աշկից չդնեմ կենտրոնը սմերում է։ Կիսա պաշտպաններս եզր դնեմ, թե պաշտպաններով մենակ հերիք է սենց։ Ինչ լերնցնա։
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to
everybody,
everybody
and
who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Well, it's Nedved. Neymar. And it's Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Havertz.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this is a great position. Here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a shot!
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Tour.
Big chance, must be, and the finish! Goal, Serbia! There is the breakthrough! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies.
Can he finish?
Ես եթե ճիշտ թայմինգով լներ նատուրը շուտ էր բանը Ռայկարդը պասը տալու չհասներ
In a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed. And he certainly
Good
caught him
answer.
there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Neymar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Rijkaard. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Մեջտեղս տրակում է
That is good alertness. And it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Look, movement creates more option.
He rises!
Orada
That's
kırdı bunu
another chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's out for a goal kick.
Ամիատ բոյով պաշտպանում եմ એને օպոզը չունեմ ընկեր Ռայկարդը
Interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Օրը ինչ լավ գոլ արեց
Goal, Serbia! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He was under real pressure there. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, and he's through the middle. He is through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Օպոզից հարցն է բարի վաղտարդ
He's found some space. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kyle Walker. Saliba. And it's Neymar. Thuram. Changes him with that pass. And here's Havertz. He might be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that was very necessary. Can he get it through? Lam. That's a little off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Lam. Neymar. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
A good ball, and this looks promising. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh, that was vital. Cristiano Ronaldo, someone who can always claim to be just Rummenigge! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. It's level again. What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He is just caressing the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Havertz.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Serbia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Messi.
Oldu.
And Messi! Goal! Serbia! And they're back in front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Serbia take the lead. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexander-Arnold, and he's managed to get free. Oh, what a clap! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Serbia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could move up a gear here. Walker was in no mood for any of that. Cruyff. He's through here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte. That's Nedved. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Neymar. Thuram wins the duel this time. So that's it. It is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
Բխում են շով ուժը խաղցող էր, բայց դա սենց անենք բառը շուն է ընգերբան Zahırlı denem skillunam Şunam Tepede uzi gazda gudra xağçınam Ete çunam înger Ինչ որ գլով յոլա է թամ միջով Вообще սենց է խաղում, բայց Այս պույոլը չի խաղում մի վարկյան Առնեմ է միլիոն փող ունեմ Առնեմ մի երկու հատ տնեմ պույոլին աշկտը Սենց Այ կանավառոյն արժի բան բացել Աջ Չէ Չեն խաղում սրանք ընկեր, ոչ մեկ չի խաղում ատես Սենց հատ բամենատ նորմալ է, մեկը Կամ է կարամ խոսքի սենց անեմ Կանավառունը չի խաղում, մի հատ սկիլա պետք Պրոստը ստը Ու թութ է խաղում ընկեր Հեսա մի վարկյան առնեմ երկու հատ Տնամ կտա Կորավ։ Բայց հա, էսենց ամենաճիշտն է։ Մանրին մեջտեղ եկավ։ Էսի սենց էս էլ աչից խաղար։ Կամ կարամ Արնոլդ խաղցնեմ որոշ ժամանակ աչից։ Միջով տենանք ինչ ալնում։ Հոսքի սենց ինչ-որ մի բան։ Կամ է սենց կարանք անենք արդ։ Ռայ կարդին հինակի հետ։ Սենց անամ։ Ոբշում։ Բայց արժի սրան բան լցել ես։ Արնոլդին պաշտպանողական լցեմ սաղ։ Արագություն բան թուրցնեմ մի քիչ պասմաս լցեմ պաշտպանությունը։ Սենց ինչ-որ մի բան ստանանք։ Կարամ մի քիչ սպիդը թուրցնեմ։ Սենց ինչ-որ մի բան։ Բայց սրան դնեմ հետ մնա, չէ արդ։ Դնեմ դիֆենսիվ։ Այս տակտիկայով։ Թե թողեմ միանա բաներին։ Շատ մտնենք։ Շատ ապիտներ 2050 քանիս է։ Տվին ջարդին փշրին։ Հա, կանավորոնի մոտ աճ բացում ու վсё։ Այս Fox in the box-ը ոբշ լավ չի աշխատում, հա, այն բասախ striker-ն սիրում խաղցնել ուժը։ Երկու հատ բլից ունի դեռ։ Ռումինիգային վատ եմ դզե։ Այն ինդոմինատորին նայ դզել եմ, ես իմում եմ դզել, եր չեմ հիշում, բայց տոլի բանեն մետնասային, մեկն ու մեկին նայ դզել եմ։ Մյատ կաս ես էլի, ես եթե ստես ելնելու արդ ոնց դզեմ սրան։ 7, 10, 10, 8, 5 Всё, հեսա պրծնում։ Ասել ռանդոմ մի բան ընգել այլ
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's our... Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. No, he's seen through all of that. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking tidy in possession here. Ernest. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rijkaard. Pirlo. Nedved. It's Nedved! Goal! The perfect script, the perfect outcome, a date with immortality. Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Neymar. Goes down, but nothing given. Pinches it off him. Ernest, Pedri. And it's Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Neymar. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Rummenigge. Out of play for a goal kick.
Jetzt schon mal einen Chess mit das kann beziehungsweise mal das Ding.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram cuts it out. Kane. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. And
it's the best one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rummenigge. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's cut it out. Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tchouaméni really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pirlo. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He has found the way through. Neymar tries looking up for options on the left. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Messi. Neymar. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Decent hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Sağ yerden könlünüz kılmam ben ne
The
yapıyorum.
intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Rut uzumam gross kısam. Çiğdem ki.
Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona get their 4th corner.
Eli yerden könlüğe refleks ama bizler.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nedved looking understandably energised after his goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's beaten the last man. Van Basten has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Refleks hatarın
He'll fancy
ortasında
himself from
çıkıdan.
here. Pirlo!
Yüzde bir yerden könlüğe
He
çıkıdan
had plenty
sıfırdım.
to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rex Maldini. Passing nice and neat. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Tchouaméni. And it's Messi. And it's Kane. And here's Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely aimed pass. And smartly reclaimed.
Bunlar hiç düşüyorum. Error puan aldı. Sıvant ya o kısmı.
It's looking safe. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Okay.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vão dar os seus lugares. Número 77. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The most accurate pass. That's a nicely measured pass. He rises! And that should get the job done. Well, they've got it again. Rijkaard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played through for the wide man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Ernest. Neymar. And he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's the chance to counter. 75 minutes played. David Villa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's managed to get free. Hits one! And more! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So now the difference is 3. Neymar. Rijkaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Mbappe, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. David Villa. Nedved. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge, and the shot! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback? Out of play for a throw. Pirlo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball's gone astray. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Traumeri. He's a sharp little ball here. David Villa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Barcelona finding their passes. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! It's there! Deep into injury time! The move. That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had...
Shooting yacht. Messi das wood hing. Yacht shooting. Yacht shooting. Sen şey art. Mit Sachen mir hat like jerkeln in der striker ja sense Boston in Cesare. Hessa nein Boston nachberes. Boston sense ինչ որ մի բան եմ անկապ բստրը Danke. Все, սպասեմ ընկեր, հեսա մի հատ էլի մի քանի հոգուց մի հատ striker instinct տամ Romini gain Ոնց են card type ստանդարտով կա ծախեմ այդ հնսա աստապատ մարչ չոր շուտինգ հեսա մտանք Շուտինգ 11 դրիբլինգ Ինը դեքսթինթի դեսի պետ չի 11 գլոբալի մի հատ էլ արեալ 4 11 9 10 11 Всё. Բայց առեալ է բանը, երկրորդ բուստը տվել եմ։ Ալի striker instinct տամ ինչ-որ։ Всё. Ջոգի։ Striker instinct, սրան է striker instinct։ Հեսա կարտերս ծախեմ մի հատ են բանին տամ։ Ալի քտուվ տանամ կարամ ստը ծախեմ էդ հա։ Այս օփշով սենց է անում արդ, մի հատ ուզում բան էի դնում, տենց ինչ-որ արագավազ մեկին է, որ խոսքի երկրորդ հարգում գոնը կրի էլի, ինչ-որ այդ տենց հիդինգը 89 է լավ։ Հաստատ։ Այսի։ Ռոնալդո նորմալ է չէ ընգեր։ Ներուրդ կերա։ Այս Ռոնալդոն։ Всё, ախպերս։ Մի հատ խաղալ ասած։ Ախպեր հայա զամեն էի խաղցնում, Վիլյաբանն էի խաղցնում, խչոն ասեց, որ Ռումինիգե ունը զամեն ես խաղցնում ախպեր ամենա լավ հարցակվողներից է։ Ասե հանե հավայի գցել էի միան է։ Super Mario. Mario. Հարթս ես լհել ունենք են վաղը գործեմ ավել լրվել եմ այն տակ գրվում
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, easy pickings there. Turan. Rijkaard. Passing nice and neat. It's run loose here. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Deco. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Romario! Nedved. Rijkaard. Taken back almost at once. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Pirlo. And here's Van Basten. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance to finish.
Արա ինչի հիմար են դակնիքը
Messi. And it's Iniesta. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball's gone astray. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The most accurate pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pirlo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Nedved. And it's Messi. Davids. And here's Deco. And here's Romario. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Neymar was steaming forward. Nedved. Triol. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Triol. Neymar. And here's Van Basten. Now Pirlo. Lovely bit of skill. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, that's fabulous. Aims beyond the defence. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Rummenigge. Hits one! Van Basten. Oh, what has happened here? Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Romario is onto this. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nedved. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar.
If they...
And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Rijkaard. Pirlo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's Van Basten! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van Basten!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Deco. That's a sharp pass. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Pirlo. Driving through the middle. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Neymar is flagged offside.
Rayuwa ses kanıtlanıyor.
Vais proceder a uma substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Ronaldinho. Número 19. Messi. Número 20. Deco.
That pass isn't the
Número
best.
8. Iniesta.
Davids.
Vão dar os seus
Pretty
lugares
loose
a
pass.
número 11.
Pirlo.
Número 14. Número
Rijkaard.
7. Número 22. Lampard.
Rummenigge.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Van Basten. Decent hit! And now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Mbappe. And the ball's a good one here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Mbappe.
Oğlum
And
hastane.
Romario! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Pirlo. Pirlo. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Archie
You
Rijkaard'ın
wonder
çok
if
sevdim.
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vais proceder a uma
the changes on both sides, actually.
Número 21. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
That's Haaland offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Casillas can claim that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. That's great positioning, so good from it.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Great, he's had a hit!
Baskız gayet
Oh
kapatılması.
my word, that's fabulous! Save the best for last!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And they've got rid. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Վաղը գարաժից թազուս պետք է խաղանք։ Vodka gaming. I play as a man. I score 1 goal and I need save. Be a man, bro. Be a man. Հելանք ախպերություն, արիք շրծես, լավ եղեք, ապրեք սաղըտ։